It's going to be another worried look at me.
I didn't say.
Right, so let's. I've now got to see if it's popping up on. Let's reload.
To see working. Yeah.
Yeah, it says it is here anyway. That's good.
Seems a bunch of the text up. Well, edit post details. Oh, no, it's not on the post details. No.
I found it.
Yeah. Oh, I think it.
Right,
I'm ready to go live now whenever, basically.
Are we live on either of them yet?
I don't think so. Shall we say something?
The getting started screen should be up, but I can't see it anywhere.
Well, let me
So you have
or
gone
on
live.
YouTube.
Yeah, I've started streaming.
Okay.
What number is that?
Number 6.
You're now live.
Well, it says live, and it's
Oh,
saying
live
number
the
5,
part 2.
two.
We did that last time.
We did this last time, and then it changed it afterwards, didn't it? Okay, well, so
Oh, yep, you're there. Because you're there playing with your phone.
hey, that's good, excellent.
And, oh, you appear to be live on both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good, excellent.
Fabulous.
Playing with the phone, hey, excellent.
Oh, is it doing subtitles?
We're getting live
Subtitles.
subtitles
Oh, I
on
love
Facebook.
those. They're hilarious. I was watching them myself. I love the last one.
Yeah.
Looks like it's working.
That's cool.
Comma, so we will start at 8, exclamation mark.
Well, I think I've got sound on two things. It's confusing me now.
So could you tell me if the sound is coming through on YouTube? That's
Let me just mute the other one.
actually could do that with the volume here, couldn't I?
No, I've got it. Wait a minute. Let me unmute. Yes, it is.
That's good. I think I better mute that. That's good. Excellent. Okay. Just for future reference, I'm just going to give a clap. And are you watching on YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah. Because then you'll be able to tell me just how close they are to synchronised. So 3, 2, 1. I realise that'll take a while to get through. Is it fairly close? Good.
Are we still on Facebook? Because mine said it
Let me have a look.
had an error in.
Oh. I think so.
Okay.
Let me just put the sound back on Facebook. Oh. Silent. Oh no, it's me.
It's limiting how often you can post. You've been posting too much.
Probably. Oh no, we're okay.
Live.
Yeah, you are live.
Yeah, that's good.
That's alright. They were just telling me
Yeah.
that
Don't post anymore.
you
or
can't
you'll be
do
in trouble.
Well, no, just you can't do anything.
Right, so I'm going to change over to the other screen, I think. Who's this handsome chap here?
Oh dear.
Oh dear, yeah.
There we go. Your modesty will be recorded forever now.
I didn't say I was looking at me.
No, but you're the only one on the screen.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right. I've got
got a time-sensitive notification here saying Mitchell and Vincent live music stream starts today at 8.
All right. Should probably watch then.
Yeah, I can't. I'm busy doing this.
Yeah.
I'll try not to stand on it. It's always a worry, isn't it? Put things on the floor. Right, and Dave,
Yeah.
here we are again.
Here we are again. Yeah, number 6.
Live stream
Up to
number
now.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means we've been doing this 6 months.
It does. Yeah. So, no, it's been good. Been enjoying it.
So far, so good.
So again, hello to everyone out there. And yes, please feel free to comment again.
Yep.
And hopefully you can all hear us okay and all the usual things.
Theoretically, we should be able to see any comments you post, but that's theoretical. So who knows?
Again, we'll get to them after
Yeah.
the stream.
Yeah.
If not, because of the delays and things we have on. Yeah.
I think you said we were going to start with a song, didn't you?
We are, yes, for a change. So don't always start with a song, but I'm going to do the Bristol Highwayman first of all. This is one that we kind of took from a few different versions. Probably the Newry Highwayman is the most well known, and made it into the Bristol Highwayman because the person mentioned seemed to be from Bristol, so we kind of went with that one for our version anyway. And then stuck a tune in the middle of it as well.
Can I have an A?
You can.
Just to me.
Right.
In Bristol town I was bred and born. In Stephen's Green now I lie in scorn. I served me time at the saddling trade. I always was a roving blade. I always was a roving blade. At 17 I took a wife. I loved her dearer than I love me life. And so to keep her both fine and gay, I took up robbing on the King's Highway. I took up robbing on the King's Highway. I never robbed a poor man yet, nor lately caused anyone to fret. But I rob lords and ladies fine, carried the gold home to me heart's delight. I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. I rob Lord Baldwin, I do declare, and Lady Manswell upon Grosvenor Square. I closed their shutters, bade them good night. Carried the gold home to me heart's delight. I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. Covent Garden I made my way, with my dear wife for to see the play. The Fielding's men there did me pursue. I was taken by that cursed crew. Well, I was taken by that cursed crew. My father cried, oh my darling son. My wife she cried, now we are undone. My father pulled the cradle up and cried, it's in the cradle that you should have died. It's in the cradle that you should have died. Dead I want for me grave a flashy funeral, pray let me have 6 highwaymen for to carry me. Give 'em broadswords and sweet liberty. Oh, give 'em broadswords and sweet liberty. never ended it like that before. Oh, well.
No. There we go.
Good,
version.
excellent. What's next?
Well, now we're doing a set of tunes that I don't know if we particularly played them live before.
Oh,
do
yeah, Gypsy's Hornpipe
Hornpipe
set. Yes,
This one.
okay.
So if
Yeah, I think we-
I do a bit of tuning.
I think we played them live, but not very often. Not very often.
No. The only difficulty with mics is you don't have a mute switch. Try to turn away there for a moment. So yeah, this is the Gypsy's Hornpipe, followed by the Banks of the Illen, and then after that we go into Morpeth Rant as well.
Actually, Kitty, would you turn off the fan heater, which is it's the nearest one, anti-clockwise? Yeah,
That's better. Yeah.
that's right. There we go. Which means it will progressively get more and more cold in the workshop, but
It will, yes.
at least it's nice and quiet. For
We did have the wood burner on earlier, and then it got a little bit smoky, didn't it, at one point?
a bit smoky. It also sounded like a rocket in the background as well. So.
You had the High Germany special effects coming in. The clouds of smoke billowing in. But,
Yeah,
it's all right now.
so far.
So far, yeah. All right. So yeah, Gypsy's Hornpipe. I was thinking one more on that, but oh well, there we go. Next time.
Good.
Right, back up again.
Yeah. And relax. Right then. Oh, well, it's still a little bit smoky in here, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very authentic campfire kind of, wood smoke wafting around the place. That last one was in a drop D, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Hence the retuning going on. Basically means Dave takes the E string, the lowest string, that is to say the lowest in sound or tone, pitch, should I say,
Is
the
that
top, the highest string, physically speaking.
Now, do we let him carry on, folks, or do we catch him off there?
And then he drops it to an E.
Yes. That's the one.
It makes it even lower, the highest string, the lowest, highest, lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why you should never be a guitar teacher.
Oh dear, right
It
then.
makes it tricky. Oh, right, great.
Okay,
I'm glad
good.
that cleared that one up. Yes.
You know, we've always shied away from scripting stuff.
Yes. Might be some things that we might want to write out.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Ah, dear.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's one
Go
of the sets that we don't play out quite so often. as
No.
well.
Are you going to give me a
So
clue
much
about what's
before.
next?
Yeah. Well, we're going to do one of our ones we sometimes do at Kaylee's as well. This is Backer Pipes and Near Look About the Hoose.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wonder what backer pipes means. I presume it's an abbreviation of tobacco, is it?
I'm not sure. I did look it up once, but I can't remember what it is.
I'm
now.
guessing. Who knows?
Anyone knows in the comments again?
I mean, that would make
Feel
sense,
free.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And obviously, Nay Luke About the Hoose is Scottish. There's
There is, yeah.
There's not much luck around the house today,
This
sort
is
of
for my
thing.
Scottish cousins out there.
Right then.
Yeah, thanks, Alan, for suggesting this. So you said if anything went wrong, you were saying about, it'd be quite good. So, but yeah, so this is Backer Pipes, and They Look About the Hoose. That's the one. Yeah.
Good. It's always nice to know I'm playing the right one.
It is.
How do we start this?
I think we just kind of start,
Right, okay.
and then we do a few times through each. And then we
The
finish.
precision of it. I love it. Yeah, well done.
We'll
Yeah.
do some foot waving as well at some point.
probably not what's written down anywhere, but
That's
our own version of it.
That's
yeah.
good. So as we mentioned on these live streams, we do a few that you'll hear us sort of gigging out and about, and then a few that we just think that'll be fun to play.
Yeah, exactly.
Some from arcade sets, some new things, get all sorts on here as well. But yeah.
So I'm just getting tangled up in the headphone lead there.
That's all right.
You know how it is.
You carry on. I feel we should probably mention some of the gigs we've got coming up as well, perhaps as well.
The floor is yours,
Would it be a
Dave.
good time for that?
Yeah, take it away, Maestro.
So we've got, if you're around Music on the Levels, I think this is maybe our 4th time there, up in Western Zoyland. Anyway, so it's a nice gig up there in a church. So yeah, that's on the 30th of January, so if you fancy coming to that one. And we got Wessex Acoustic Folk Club on the 11th of February, so that's over at Blandford Forum, for anyone who's around there. Knows I've ended up getting involved with that. Almost by default really, but it's good fun. And then we've got a couple sort of folk dance clubs and things, and Tapworth Village Hall as well on the 6th of March. We'll be doing that too. And that's one that we'll be organising, doing all ourselves. We occasionally do some that have a kind of pay what you feel gig as well as the sort of usual ticketed ones.
Yep.
So the Tapworth one, fairly near Chard, so again Somerset area. That'll be one of those pay what you feel gigs.
Should be good.
So yeah, chance to come and see what we're like.
Indeed. Are you getting a clicking noise through your headphones as well? Was it You're not?
I think it might be some tapping of the keyboard, possibly.
No, it's not that. It's an electrical click. I think it's my socket down here. I mean, if you can't hear it, then you'd know if you were hearing it.
I'm okay, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just getting this sort of click, click, click every now and then.
Yeah.
But that's fine. It's so it might possibly, if you're not getting it, then it might be going out on YouTube. And I have a feeling the clicking is just in my headphones and nowhere else, so that's all right.
Or, yeah.
It's all right. The voices are masking them. Yes.
Someone had to say it, didn't they?
Yeah. I'm just get in there quick.
Definitely. Oh, great.
Right.
Time for another song.
Okay. Yep.
So we're going to do a Dew Sweet Lovely Nancy now. So we know this is quite a few people's kind of favourite folk songs. So we hope you enjoyed this version.
Let's hope it is.
Yeah.
Afterwards. Yes.
Yeah. This is one of our sort of earlier ones as well that we did. Kind of, one of the first ones came up with sort of guitar parts for it and things too. Yeah, so I thought it'd be nice to revisit this one as well.
Okay. Here's a dew, sweet lovely Nancy, 10,000 times adieu. I am bound to cross the ocean wide to seek for something new. Come change your ring with me, dear girl. Come change your ring with me, that it might be a token of true love while I am on the sea. And now that I am on the sea, I know not where I am. Kind letters I will write to you from every foreign land. The secrets of my heart, dear girl, the best of all goodwill. Well, let your body be where it is, my heart will be with you still. Well, there's a heavy storm arising, see how it gathers round, while we poor souls on the ocean wide are fighting for the crown. There's no one to defend us, love, to keep us from the cold. On the ocean wide, where we must bide like jolly sailors all. There are tinkers and tailors and shoemakers lie snoring asleep, while we poor souls in the ocean wide are ploughing through the deep. Our officer commands us, and it's him we must obey, expecting every moment for to get washed away. Those wars are over, there's peace on every shore. We'll drink to our wives, to our children, to the girls that we adore. We'll call for liquor merrily and spend our money free. And when our money is all gone, we'll boldly go to sea. I like that one. We should play that more often.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might start putting that back into the set list a bit more then.
Yeah. Good.
Do try and rotate them around a little bit
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Just good, isn't it? So I'm just going to get this string again. That's better.
Have you got A? I think I'm pretty good, but let's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've gone back to the 2 mic setup again.
Yeah.
Just for kind of simplicity. It seemed to work nicely last time. So
Yeah.
carry on with that really. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like when you're recording things, you can use all these sort of all the different setup and what have you, and because you can listen to it, go back, do it again, and what have you. But if you're just performing live, you've got to have a certain level of confidence with what's going out.
Yeah.
And yeah, there are some compromises with the 2 microphones, but
Yeah.
I think it's on balance, it seems to work for us, doesn't
It's
it?
all right.
Yeah.
I'm getting a nice bit of reverb coming through. I think Graham's almost in a cave there, isn't he?
Yeah. Well,
Almost.
there's a tiny bit of reverb on yours, just so you
There
sound
is.
like you're at the mouth of the same cave that I'm in.
Yeah, yeah. Graham ventured a little bit further in,
Exactly.
just for the violin acoustics.
Yeah, the violin needs a bit of reverb, and it's so I've got slightly less than I might use on the violin normally, and slightly more than I might use on the voice
Yeah.
normally.
So I'm just noticing it more then.
Yes, thanks for pointing that out.
That's right. That's my job, isn't it?
So it would seem.
Putting these things out. Yeah. Well, I think.
What's that? The duo's pedant.
Yeah, well, yes. That's that. Yeah. Now, does that need a tune set or something with it?
I think it could. Yeah, it deserves
Could
one
be.
certainly.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Actually, I think we're probably both slightly pedantic on occasion.
Well, yeah.
Sorry.
It's got to be done.
There's a lot of nodding going on behind the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not just musically. It's makes its way off screen too.
Okay.
Yeah, duly noted. But no, it'd be nice to. We've obviously had a little break over Christmas from doing some live gigs and things
Yeah.
as well, which I think is probably sensible. The way things are again.
Yeah.
But no, it'd be good. End of the month, start creeping in again, doing a few live shows.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there was to have been one in London that we've just cancelled.
But rescheduled.
But
as well.
rescheduled. When I say
Yeah.
cancelled, it's been moved. So yeah,
Yeah, which is good.
which is probably going to be May by the sound of it, isn't it?
I think it was.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't want to jump the gun, but it does feel like we might be starting to see our way through all of this mess now.
all being careful.
Yeah,
And, no,
so
certainly we are being
fingers
very
crossed,
careful.
yeah.
Sanitising and mask wearing.
Yeah, absolutely. So it would be
Distancing
so
at gigs.
great to be out and playing again.
Yeah.
Looking
That'd
forward
be
to
nice.
it so much. Okay, what do you want to play?
Well, I think we've probably come to our last set, really.
Good grief. Right,
It's one
okay.
of our longer sets again.
Okay.
So, don't worry too much at home. Thinking value for money here.
Well, you're getting very good value for money, let's be honest.
This is the Vanished Misfortune set.
Yeah,
Which
which
I'm
we haven't
sure-
played for bloody ages.
We haven't really.
No.
We did.
It should be alright.
It's one we used to play a lot. Really,
We did,
for various
yeah.
gigs. And yes, it's one lots of you recognise the tunes in it as well. Again, feel free to try and play along, dance along at home too,
Yeah.
as we know some of you do.
Yep.
So that'd be good. But yeah, we've got Vanished Misfortune, Blarney
Blarney
Pilgrim,
Pilgrim.
Garrett Barry's, and then the Pipe on the Hob, importantly, number 1.
No, Garrett Barry's number 1.
There's Pipe on the Hob number 1 as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Garrett Barry's number 1 and the Pipe on the Hob.
I mean,
I think
let's
that's
go back to the
I think
pedantic thing.
that's a typo.
And I'm not saying who put this in the set list. But
Because this is where I always make the joke, but this is Garrett Barry's number 1. We
Yeah.
don't play Garrett Barry's number 2 because that's crap.
yes,
And every time I say it, I get told off about the number 1, number 2 joke, you see.
terrible, isn't it?
Oh, I've said it again, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's a family show, Graham.
Yeah, sorry. Right, anyway. Yep.
But yeah, so we're going to start with those tunes.
Yeah, take it away, Maestro.
And finish up.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back same time, same place next month.
Yeah, and see you in the comment section as well.
Yes.
Thanks.
much indeed. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you all in about a month. So 3rd Monday of the month.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Third Monday every month. And
Yeah.
hopefully see you out on a few of our gigs coming up too.
Right. So this is a bit like the weakest link. Now this is an embarrassing walk over to the computer to turn things off. So.
There is.
Cheers, folks.